Futures under pressure this morning, down 371 on the Dow. Joining us now, Stephanie Link, Chief Investment Strategist, Portfolio Manager at Hightower. I'm so happy that we get to talk about an oil stock, Halliburton Oil Services, Stephanie, because we've been having this conversation, and I got all kinds of ideas about this. It's $23. You're talking about bargains. It was $70. Their business is intact for where it was 5 years ago. Maybe not completely, and we had the pandemic, but it's almost like the woke virtue signalers decided through ESG that big funds were not going to support the oil industry, so they pulled the support from it and hurt all the stocks. But the demand and the use and the actual underlying fundamentals hasn't changed. We still need the products.
You just made my case of why I like this stock. Not only that, but Schlumberger is up 43% year to date. This is only up about 24% year to date, and it trades at a 2 multiple point discount. So, look, I think you are going to see a recovery in shale spending because the economy is improving because of higher oil prices. And this is actually versus down 50% in shale spending last year. So these guys are one of the leaders in the industry. They got great technology, great services. They help their customers reduce costs and increase production. And international is 60% of their total revenues. I think that business can double over the next 2 years. And oh, by the way, they have a little bit of self-help with $1 billion cost savings program and EBIT margin guidance to increase 400 basis points by 2023. So I like this story. By the way, we haven't even seen price increases yet. Wait till we get that.
Steph, just in general, energy stocks, not renewable, but legacy energy stocks. How long do you think you have? And by that, I mean, at GM Investor Day, they're going to have 30 EVs by 2025. Is there a way to stay in this? I hate to say the word space. I'm going to say it. Is there a way to stay in this space in companies that will be supplying the grid for the EVs? Is there some way to do it where you don't get, where you don't become obsolete as we transition to wind and solar and everything else someday?
They're not going to be obsolete. No way. You can have both, absolutely. And these companies are focusing on sustainability, too. They're focusing on clean energy as well. So I think, look, the demand in the economy is probably going to overtake the EV concerns. And so the economy is improving. The global economy is going to improve. Jet fuel demand is on the rise. So there's plenty of places for fossil fuels to exist. And I think they can both coexist with EV.